Well, hello, welcome to Tech Week. My name is Dr. Carl Golnick. I am one of the Cincinnati Eye Institute physicians. I've been practicing here for about 20 years. I'm also happen to be the president of JCAPO currently. It's a 2-year sort of a stint. And I just started in August, and I'm enjoying it. I have some other roles as well, including being the program director at the Department of Ophthalmology at the University of Cincinnati, and I'm also the director for education for the International Council of Ophthalmology. And many of you may not know, but JCAPO now has something called iJCAPO, which is the international JCAPO that is promoting accreditation of training programs and certification of technicians around the world. And in fact, we have many people interested in JCAPO certification internationally, and I get, as part of my job, to go around to some of these places and look at their programs and see how good they are. At JCAPO, of course, we strongly believe in both accreditation and certification. So accreditation usually is a term we use for training programs to make sure the training programs are good enough. Certification is for individuals. So to be certified, it means that an individual has hit a certain bar, a certain level of their training, and it's sort of proof that that technician can do the things we want them to do. So we know here at the Eye Institute, in fact, that certified technicians have a whole different pay scale because they are more valued. We know that they tend to stay at their jobs longer, so we have to train less people. We know that they are good at their jobs because the certification tells us so. So we strongly believe that certification is essential to the continued career development and professionalism of the technicians, and this is something that I, as president, of course, of JCAPO, am a big believer in. In my own experience, I've worked with many ophthalmic technicians over the years, and certainly the technicians who are certified, and of course we have different levels of certification, but the techs who are certified have been in my opinion, far superior to the ones who have not. And as I mentioned, I think very importantly, it costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time to train somebody. And so the fact that the certified technicians at the Eye Institute, for sure, stick around longer. They stay on the job longer instead of leaving and doing something else. I think another benefit of being certified is that I know many programs or ophthalmology practices, in particular Cincinnati Children's, for instance, their ophthalmology division requires certification. So if you are not certified at the outset, you have 1 year to become certified. And so I know there are other models like that, and clearly certification, it gives the technician a leg up when they are applying for new jobs, if they're moving to a new location, or even if they're in the same location. I think the employers value certification. In fact, there have been studies, survey studies done both in the US and in Canada that show that doctors put more weight on the certification and find that their technicians are better, more accomplished, and again, more likely to stay on the job with them when they are certified. We recently had very good news at JCAPO and at the Eye Institute that the Cincinnati Eye Institute Foundation has now developed a scholarship program because of the belief in certification to help pay for the non-certified or uncertified technicians to become certified, help to pay at least half of the expenses to become the certified ophthalmic assistant, which is one of the levels of certification at JCAPO. So I personally would like to thank from all of JCAPO and I think for the Eye Institute, the foundation, for developing this, I think, a plan that has a lot of foresight, and I'm hoping that this plan, this scholarship plan from the Cincinnati Eye Institute Foundation will be a model for other practices and programs around the country and around the world.